needs of the people will be put in the common service center. A person need not travel to the district headquarters or the taluk headquarters. Whatever be the need of the documents, including the revenue records, family cards, railway ticket booking and other all bookings will be held within the common service center. In time, it will be connected to the block level, state level and the district level, so that the motto of the government is to ensure within 2 years in the district level there should be paperless government. Of course, that is our motto. We are tending to that. Sir, of course, we are little bit lagging behind in the National E-Governance program because it is not exclusively directly implemented by the central government. We are depending upon the state governments. The persons, those who are going to run the common service centers with private participation has to be identified, for which the due process are being taken by the state governments. Some of the state governments are much proactive. Some of the state governments are, I cannot accuse the state governments, but I can say little bit delay on the part of some of the governments because of the want of personnel, want of other things to establish the common service centers. Sir, another important scheme that has been announced in the Department of Information Technology, that is semiconductor policy. India is highly dependent on the foreign countries so far as manufacturing of hardwares. Of course, even a small handset of the mobile, most of the parts are being imported from abroad and being assembled here, and it is being sold in our country. So government wanted to have our own hubs of manufacturing in hardware electronic manufacturing, so that we announced earlier, we announced special economic zone. Members are aware that the special economic zones, 20% of the incentives, tax holidays are already announced, notwithstanding the SEZs, concessions that has been availed in the income tax and the other incentives. Government exclusively wanted to have a policy in the name of the semiconductor policy, which was announced in the last government, out of which so far we received 1,56,000 crores proposals were being received in the last government. Not only received, this government, as soon as I took charge in this ministry again, even within the first week, we gave in principle clearance for more than 75,000 crores for as many as 8 to 10 projects, which is going to be implemented very soon. So this is a major policy decision that has been taken by the government of India in the Department of IT. Sir, while I am mentioning the major achievements, I must go through the members' need also. Of course, I must be thankful Mr. Jha that he mooted a very important point. I do feel very sorry that our own annual reports have not been put on the website. That has been highlighted by him. Thank you for your reference that has been made. Immediately ask the officers to put the annual report on the website. With regard to other areas, the allocation of, he pointed out, the allocation of IT for masses, gender, SC, ST and manpower development has remained unchanged over the years. I checked up. Yes, it is true, the allocation for the plan schemes on this section, on this domain is unchanged. The reason behind is we are having other schemes, plan schemes under manpower development, and the department has many other schemes like CDAT and DOE ACC who run manpower development programs. We are going to align with the state governments how the manpower program can be implemented in the state level, since we do feel handicappedness to have direct implementation on this score, because we know that the students who got degrees in the universities, in the institutions, they are not able to get jobs, because once he left from the institutions, there is a gap for the rural people, there is a gap for the OBC and SC students where their skills cannot be updated. Because of the skill not updated, they were not able to get the jobs. This is a very important point. we will take up the issues with the state government also in the course of the time. Similarly, Mr. Azan, he said that the National Knowledge Network and E-Granthalaya, of course, it is unusual to ask when the budget is increased, the members must be happy, but here it is otherwise. Last year it was 100 crores, this year this was 600 crores. He asked why there was a hike without any justification. The hike is because the Technical Advisory Committee has recommended the design document of NKN, high-level committee approved the proposal of the TAC for a new project which cost 5,990 crore for the new project. In order to get the new project phased manner, the 600 crores have been given by the government. Another important area, of course, I missed to mention, the achievements of this government is that we deeply concerned over the cyber crime. We amended the IT Act 2000 with a greater significance. Cyber crimes are coming up, and of course our personals, including the police officers, are not competent to deal how the cyber crimes can be investigated and how they can be booked under the provisions of the law. So that we felt not only the grey areas available in the 2000 IT Act, some of the issues were not at all addressed in those days, since all these crimes have not been shown in the horizon. As soon as the crimes are identified afresh, all these crimes must be investigated, and accordingly corresponding provisions necessarily have to be imported to the provisions. The government felt it. Accordingly, in the last tenure, we amended the law. We strengthened the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team CERTIN at Department of Information Technology, together with the Industry Association of like CA, Confederation of Indian Industry, NASSCOM, Data Security Council of India, and industry player like Microsoft has developed and hosted a website exclusively for this purpose. Various type of materials like posters, pamphlets, handouts, stickers, calendars, guidelines, and animation videos on creating awareness aimed at school children, teachers, and parents have been designed and hosted on the website. Important issues were addressed in the new act that has been asked by the Mr. Shantaram Lakshman Naik. And one more important point he raised, that regional language, software for regional language, that is very important. He raised that all the regional languages, without any discrimination, software must be brought out. We are glad to announce already 16 CDs have been made available: Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, Urdu, Punjabi, Oriya, Kannada, Assami, Malayalam, Gujarat, Sanskrit, Bodo, Dogri, Maithili, Nepali. All these 16 languages are already available in the domain. Anybody can
For free.
balance. Which one?
They're free.
Balance 6 official languages to be implemented by September 2009. Bangla, of course, ready for launch. Sir, these are all the major achievements. Some of the members deeply concerned about, expressed their deep concern about the CDOT, business loss of CDOT. Of course, CDOT was initiated, was started way back in the year 2000 to 1996, to design, develop and transfer the technology of digital switching system to indigenous manufacturing. It was started with good intention, but after the liberalization and the globalization, there is no preference for indigenous developed technologies, so that CDOT suffers a lot because of the globalization, liberalization. We wanted to switch over the business of the CDOT, entering into technology consultancy, attention on products of national importance, and we wanted to work as application service provider to the international companies. All these areas, I do hope that some business will be brought to the basket of the CDOT, and hope that the CDOT will be revived in course of time. Sir, now I turn to telecom. Sir, in the telecom, concerns were raised with regard to performance of the BSNL and the MTNL. Members of course, since the time is up, I can broadly summarize. The BSNL MTN performance, the two allegations are being made as against the BSNL MTNL. One is market share is coming down and the subscriber base is not picking up. Sir, before going to the details of the business modality of the BSNL MTNL, I must submit to the House that the BSNL MTNLs are PSUs, and PSUs are having their own impediments and the handicapness on some of the areas. We cannot compare ourselves that the BSNL MTNL should be treated on par with Aircel, Airtel, Vodafone, exclusive for the commercial reasons. BSNL is the only operator who is serving 5,65,000 villages in the country, either through mobile operation or through the at least village panchayat telephone. Nobody cares about it. This is the only department, only PSU connecting the all people, those who are living in the hilly area, in the rural area, and we are having our own difficulties to face certain other issues which can be partially shared with the members of the parliament. For example, expansion of the BSNL. It's a corporate style. Whether it is value added service, whether it is other small works, we have to float tenders, we have to consult the Department of Finance, we have to go to the management board. After that only we can install any capacity building. Moreover, I met this time also, last time when Piridis are there, the tender was floated for more than 23 million, for which the anticipated growth and anticipated need will be fulfilled for 5 years. Unfortunately, some went to the court, some means not the individual, the company who participated in the tender process went to the court. Accordingly, at the time of issuance of APO, advanced purchase order, more than 1.5 year, the entire tender process was stayed by one of the company who participated in the tender. What I wanted to impress upon the House is, once 1.5 year, the expansion work is totally halted for the reason best known to the person who filed the case and the court of law. How we can expand this system in the rural areas, in the urban areas where the competitive atmosphere is too high and sensitive. Similarly, other areas also, security reasons. Some of the Chinese companies are giving their instrument to the private operators. In the difficult areas, of course my predecessor is here, he might have been aware all these things. The Chinese border, difficult areas, some of the companies, according to the Home Ministry advice, don't go for these companies. In the absence of the certain Chinese companies, we have to bargain, we have to negotiate the price with the exclusively 1 or 2 companies which might have quoted the higher rates when it is compared to the private operators in the other tenders. So the negotiation process will take time. We cannot interfere directly with the PSUs. So all these delays, administrative delay, inevitable delay, causes some sort of geoparadox approach on the BSNL and MTNL. However, even some of the members spoke on the other day that the revenue that has been earned by the BSNL earlier up to the 1,000 crores, 2,000 crores in the past, it has come to the 100 crores. The 100 crores is not correct. The 100 crores, I do not know where the figure has been obtained. Still, in spite of the competitive environment, we earn 500 crores and more through the BSNL in the competitive environment. I do admit there are some difficulties. These difficulties and the legal points must be appraised very carefully. It is not the question of direct equation with other companies. At the same time, the service being rendered by the BSNL and MTNL cannot be ignored. Sir, I do not want to quote the how many telephone connections and what the shares, this and that. Now, in the telecom side, I wanted to come to the area where
what members have raised
Sir.
about the call drop, about the congestion and call drop. People are getting irritated between 11 and 1 o'clock. Anybody telephoning, it will get dropped. 3 members the other
Sir,
day.
sir, I will come to that, come to that. Sir, it is not, the problem is not universal. Please bear with me. The problem is not universal. Maybe some places in the Delhi, some places in the other thick populated area. The reason is, which one? No, I'll come to you. See, broadly I shared with you the difficulties being faced by the BSNL. But in spite of that, believe me and accept me, the quality of service is being maintained and monitored by the TRAI. According to the TRAI report, the quality of service of the BSNL MTNL is not universally bad. They maintain the quality of service, but the various reasons are there. I had a specific reason. Universally not in the sense of all. It is not common. It is not common in that sense I am telling. So, see, I am telling. See, some of the, no, sir.
It will help us, not for criticism.
Sir.
The entire house will...
If at all it is criticism, I will take it in positive sense, not in the negative sense. I am having such a...
Deputy Chairman, sir, the point that was mentioned was 3 years back, 4 years back, I raised the issue in the house. The then minister, our friend, has told us there is no enough, towers, and then the congestion is increasing. Just now you are saying it is in cities like Delhi. No, in our own city of Chennai, you try between 11 to 1 o'clock any day, any time from the BSNL, there is congestion, there is call drop, sometimes you get irritated. I agree with you, BSNL is doing a good job. There is no second opinion. I don't think anybody will have second opinion about that. Because we're all supportive of our BSNL.
Sir.
At the same time, you know we are consumers. And the facility is not good, you switch over to other things, like Air India to other airlines. So keep this in mind, how to remove that congestion, how to see that the call drop is not there. And the third point is, they don't say congestion, they say the number galat hai.
Sir, yes.
These are the points,
Yes.
just take note of it.
Sir, in Delhi I am having some other peculiar problem. The Department of Urban Development and the Department of Home do not permit us to put more towers in some of the areas. For reasons, various reasons. Remaining other areas, no, not them also, not them also. Recently they issued guidelines. Recently they issued guidelines. Even the South Delhi we cannot erect.
There will be no lunch hour.